Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Before I get into the video, I want to do my usual thank you. So thank you for everyone who's liked my previous videos and thank you for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. As always, it is really appreciated. Yes, we're back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It has been a couple of weeks since I've done a flight and that's mainly because I've had a few issues with my flight sim. With problems with the plane and stuff like that, so I've just held off a little bit. There's been a few updates, so hopefully it's all working fine now. I have done a test flight just to make sure everything is working. I've done a whole flight and I've actually done one of my tour of the European capitals legs, and I'll get into that in a second and why I've done that one. And it was all working fine, so hopefully this flight will go well. Obviously if you're watching this video, it has worked well, because if it hadn't I wouldn't have recorded or I would have thrown away the recording. But anyway, let's flick over to the screen here and I'll give you a quick update of what's going on. So this is Simaware, obviously showing you what ATC is online and stuff like that. Hopefully you have watched my tutorials on how we can see other planes and ATC that is online. And we've got quite a lot on. It is late in the evening. It's currently 21:48 hours UK time, so 20:48 Zulu. And yeah, there's a lot of people online, a lot of planes flying around, a lot of ATC coverage online. And as always, if you're going to be flying on Vatsim, you want to be finding all of these hotspots to be flying on to have as much coverage as you can. The route that we are going to be doing today, and if I just flick over to the European capitals on FlyUK, so obviously for those of you that are unaware about FlyUK, FlyUK is an online airline company, virtual airline company, and it's really good. I've done loads of tutorials on this and loads of flights with these guys, so definitely check them out if you are interested in some more content for your flying simulator. But the last leg that I was supposed to have been recording was Lisbon to Rome, and I've done this flight and I did actually try recording it and I had a bit of an error with the flight, so I ended up having to re-record it, and I had another problem with the flight, and then I just ended up scrapping it. Waited a few days, did the flight, not recording it. It all worked, but in a way I was kind of glad because it was probably, if I had recorded it, it would have been about 3.5 hours long, and there wasn't really much going on. There wasn't much ATC online, so that's been done anyway. Not too much to miss there. So we are going to continue our tour from Rome, and we're actually going to Berne in Switzerland. So going back to our sim brief, or Simaware, sorry, we're departing here LIRF. We do have some ATC online. It's actually LIRR. North approach that's online at the moment. I don't know if this is going to be online by the time we come to fly, but they are covering LIRF as well. That's why we got the ATIS there, and we're going to pretty much flying over Milano radar and coming somewhere around here. So we haven't got any arrival ATC unfortunately, but we're going to have a little bit of ATC. The flight itself is about an hour and a half. So yeah, if he was flying on ATC, I wouldn't probably just do this flight because you might have a little bit of coverage. I would go for something where we got loads of controllers online. I mean, Gatwick at the moment, you've got everyone on there, so that would be a really good one to go for. And then yeah, going from wherever to wherever, it would be really good. But we are going to crack on with our tour of European capitals. So let's click on book. We're doing it on Vatsim. We're going to take the A320 and we're going to go for a 21:30 departure, I think. Yeah, we'll go for 21:30. Probably be a little bit early, 40 minutes. Do we need 40 minutes? Let's go for 20. I think we can get out of here a little bit earlier than that, hopefully. It is currently Monday the 3rd of May and we are on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's book flights. So that's that bit done. Weather. I have checked the weather, I've checked runways. We're going to be going out of, although it says a tailwind, I've actually loaded in because it's below 5 knots. So loaded in and it is runway 25. That is our departure runway. So, what else have I done? Just to save a bit of time, I've done the flights as well. Here's our flight here, that's the route that we've got loaded in. And I've pre-filed it onto Vatsim. The only thing that I need to do is on here is click flight plan and load this in, but I need to actually load into the sim first. So we've got the route in here, we've got everything all ready to go. All I need to do is jump into Microsoft Flight Simulator, world map, load, and there we go. So that's all loaded in. All I need to do now is get myself parked up. Let's go for ramp 209 will do for our departure. We're going out of the Xeno 5 Alpha, runway 25, and we're coming in on ILS 14. It is an evening flight, a night flight, and I was initially going to change it to daytime, but so I'm just going to leave it as it is. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. A lot of it's going to be up in a cruise anyway, and you're not going to really see much. And the night lighting can be kind of cool on times. But let me just double check my block fuel, which is 6,400. Okay. Let's go to this. Weights and balance. Bring this down to 6,300. Let's go up one. It's better to go up one than down one. 6,700. Cool. Hopefully that's going to be enough fuel. I have done some tweaks with SimBrief. So hopefully that's going to give us the correct amount of fuel now. Because before I was getting way too much. I mean, I was using probably half the amount of fuel that it said I was going to be using. Anyway, right, let's get ourselves loaded in there. And while you are loading, bring this across. So we've got our charts ready. I've gone through and done that. So we've got parking stands. We're going for stand 209, which is just here. And you can see it's already showing our plane just there. So we're going to be taxiing out probably Delta Mike, Charlie Mike, Bravo for 25. I'm thinking is what's probably going to happen. This is our departure, so we're coming out on the Xeno departure here. Are we going to Nenig? Are we going to... No, we're not. We're going to Nembo. So there we go, Nembo 7 Alpha. So that's the way we're going, out and then up. And then our arrival. So this is our arrival coming in. Our approach for runway 14. And then the airport itself is actually quite a small airport. Nice simple one runway and not many parking spots, but it's not going to be a busy airport, so that will be fine. Right, think we should be pretty much good to go. Yes, let's click on ready to fly. Right, let's get some lights on in here so we can see what's going on. Flick them on. Oh, turn you up a touch. Turn these up. Ah, that's better. I can see what's going on now. Flick you on a touch. Turn these up. Get you on. I'm actually going to turn these ones down. Oh, because I don't look over that side, so there's no requirement for me to go wasting valuable frame rates. Right, let's come up here, get you on, and get you on. Right, we need a vPilot. Yeah, vPilot. I was going to say, no, it's XPilot. No, it is vPilot. File flight plan. Oh, need to connect first. Won't let me file it without connecting. So let's connect. Then we can file flight plan. That's that done. See if we still got ATIS online. Yes, we do. So we've got information X-ray, ILS approach, 16 left, 16 right, departure to runway 25, transition level 70. Awesome, awesome. Right, I'm just going to message LIRR North Approach just to double check if I need to do clearance from them. Do I need to do clearance through you to depart from LIRF? Yes, I do. Thank you. Perfecto. Right, so cool. Let's turn you on. Right, LIRR. LIRR. Right. Cool. I think Is that all sorted out? Right, flight is booked. Yes, good. Let's get this up and running. Right, I'm going to get the plane ready to the point where we are good to talk to ATC, and I'll bring you back. Right, I think we are pretty much ready to go. Well, talk to some ATC anyway. Everything's all aligned. That's all fine. Flight plan is in. I don't know why that's on. He shouldn't be on. The flashing light is the little truck out here, giving us some power. Right, so let us contact. So it's Roma. We need to speak to Roma. Approach Roma radar. Good evening, Roma radar. Skyways 9049.
Skyways 9049, radar, good day, pass a message.
Skyways 9049, requesting clearance to Berne. I'm a A320 at stand 209 at Lima, India, Romo, Foxtrot. QNH 1021, information Yankee on board.
Skyways 9049, information Yankee are current. You are cleared to your destination via Xenol 5 Alpha departure, Nimble 7 Alpha transition, out of runway 25, initial altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to destination as filed on the Xeno 5 Alpha departure for runway 25, initial altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Skyways 9049, negative. Fiumicino has a departure and a transition. The departure is Xenol 5 Alpha. The transition is Nimble 7 Alpha.
Roger, correction. So the Nima 7 Alpha transition, Xeno 5 Alpha departure for Skyways 9049.
Skyways 9049, negative. I sent you the clearance via text. It's Xenol 5 Alpha departure, Nimble 7 Alpha transition.
Roger, yes, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Obviously, my pronunciation for the word was incorrect. Xenol, is that how you say it? Xenol 5 Alpha?
Yeah, it's fine. Is that it sounds like another point which is called a Xeno, so that's why it's my misunderstanding. I'm sorry, sir.
No, it's mine as well. Sorry. Yeah, I've got that. Those transition and departure exactly the same. Thank you.
Okay, sorry, sir. As you know, UK English is sometimes a little bit complex to understand. Sorry.
Thank you.
So Skyways 9049, readback is correct. Pushback and startup are approved facing west. Call for taxi.
Pushback is approved facing west. We'll call for taxi. Skyways 9049. Right, so that's just the way I was actually reading it back. It sounded like a different one for him, but that's cool. Right, we need to squawk 1000. Clear that. 1000. Turn you on. And let's get this all up and running so we can get some pushback done. So yeah, that's the joys of flying in other countries. Obviously, translation of accents and stuff like that, and words. No one's ever in the wrong. It's just how people understand what you're saying and you understanding what they're saying. But that's why they do put it into text, so then there's no ambiguity, no confusion of what you should be doing. All right, let's get some fuel switched on. And right, so we're pushing back facing the west. I'll get my live map up on Sim Toolkit Pro. Right, oh, where's the airport gone? Zoom out, zoom in. And we're going to be facing the west.
Roma approach, good evening, Roma Airways 0048, pass level flight 270 at 190 inbound, LCAP.
Roma Airways 0048, good evening, sir. Information Yankee, cleared LCAP 3 Papa arrival for ILS Whiskey, runway 16 left.
16 left, Whiskey, LCAP 3 Papa arrival, Roma Airways 0048.
Right, let's call a tug. Get some engine started. Right, initial altitude 4,000 feet. Put you on there. Engine's starting up nicely. Right, so we need to be facing that direction, so I'm going to be turning left. We push back, facing that direction. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't started my Skytrack. Derp. Right, so let's turn them back off.
Roma Airways 0048, continue descent, flight level 110.
Continue 110, Roma Airways 0048.
Now it's started. Start the engines back up again. Always one thing that I miss on this, and it's normally starting a Skytrack. Let's get those back up again. Right, make sure that is recording. Yes, that is recording. Cool.
Roma Airways 0048, cancel star, expect vectors to the ILS
No problem. On vector or ALS, no problem.
Rome Airways 0048, maintain current heading.
Maintain heading Rome Airways 0048.
Cool. Pre-flight status. Alright, so I think we're pretty much ready for taxiing. So lights on. Aroma radar Skyways 9049 ready for taxi.
Skyways 9049, taxi holding point Bravo Bravo, runway 25, via Echo Alpha, November Bravo.
Taxi holding point Bravo Bravo for runway 25 via Echo Alpha November Bravo Skyways 9049. Cool, so Echo Bravo Bravo is there.
Rome Airways 0048, continue descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1021, transition level 70.
Descend 6,000 feet, going H1021, transition level 00, Rome Airways 0048.
Does look nice at night time, this sim really does. All the lights and stuff going on. Right, we're on Bravo.
Rome Airways 0048, no speed restrictions.
Thank you, no speed restriction, Rome Airways 0048.
Bravo Bravo is the next one on the left.
Airways 0048, for your information, around 55 miles to touchdown.
55 miles to touchdown, thank you.
Right, that's Bravo Bravo.
Skyways 9049, clear for takeoff, runway 25, wind is calm.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 for Skyways 9049, thank you. Okay, let's get some lights on. Get these on because it is night time. Cool. Winds are calm. Good, good. Right, flaps are good. Start chrono. I always forget to do that.
Airways 0048, continue descent 4,000 feet.
Continue 4,000 feet, descend, Airways 0048.
Skyways 9049, radar contact, continue climb flight level 180.
Continue flying flight level 180, Skyways 9049.
Airways 0048, fly heading 125.
Heading 125, Airways 0048.
Rome Airways 0048, sorry I gave you a wrong heading. 10 degrees on your left, please.
Ok, ho qualche problema con la navigazione, lo sai?
Va bene, vai, ce la fai andare 10 gradi a sinistra?
Sì, ok, penso di sì.
Altrimenti
Ok, fly ending for my instrument 110.
Perfetto, adesso guarda, sei perfetto. Rome Airways 0048, descent 3000 feet, clear the ILS Whiskey, runway 16 left.
Descend 3000 feet, clear to ALS Whiskey 16 left.
Scusami per il vettore sbagliato.
Ma figurati.
Skyways 9049er, contact Italy Radar 132.9er, bye bye.
Going over to 132.900. Thank you for your services. Have a nice evening.
Same to you, sir, and stay safe.
Thank you. .com 1132.900. Good evening, Italy Radar, Skyways 9049 with you at flight level 180.
Skyways 9049, good evening, Italy Radar, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Skyways 9049. Cool, so it's nice that we've got a bit of center controller online tonight. It looks like we're going to have it all the way in pretty much until top of descent, providing they stay online, of course.
Liberty 5080 inbound to Betos, descending to flight level 200.
5080, you are out of my space, monitor Unicom, bye bye.
Switch to Unicom, Liberty 5080.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much, let me just bring this screen over. So here we are, just on our, so we've obviously departed off here, runway 25, straight out on the Zenol, I'm calling it the Zenol 5 Alpha departure. We're coming along here, we're going to be doing a bit of a right turn in a second. Well, I'll say in a second, in a minute or two, and heading up in that direction. And if we have a little look, close you down, close you, zoom out of here, and you can see here, that's where we are, so we're going to be doing this little right turn here. As far as controllers are concerned, so let's have a little look, see what we can see. Right, so this is us here, flying up in that direction, and as you can see, for some reason it's not showing Italy control online, so this isn't 100% perfect.
Air Wings 16 uniform, continue descent flight level 170.
Yeah, like I say, it's not 100% perfect showing you who's online, but you know, it's there, does the job, I guess. So what I'm going to do, because there's not really much to do now, I probably won't have much communication going on until descent, so I'm just going to put a bit of chilled music on in the background for you.
Radar, Air Wings 16 uniform, radio check.
Air Wings 16 uniform, ready to fight.
Thanks.
Italia 415, expect LS Zulu runway 12, report when ready for descent.
Expect LS Zulu runway 12, we will report ready for descent, Italia 415.
Skyways 9049, proceed direct Aosta.
Skyways 9049, sorry, could you put that in text, please?
Yes.
Direct Elster, Skyways 9049, thank you.
Air Wings 16 from request for descent.
Air Wings 16 uniform descent flight level 150.
Descent 150, Air Wings 16 from.
Ten 17.6.
Air Wings 16 uniform, you are leaving my space, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, thanks for HC and bye, Air Wings 16.
Roma 0048 non ti sente radar. Delta Eco Golf, stand at your choice.
Italy radar radio check, please.
5 su 5.
L'approccio non mi sente più. No, allora meno male, non è più
Ha detto Delta Eco Golf a scelta. Speed burn in. Skyways 9049, Roma is closing, monitor, Italy is closing, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Going over to Unicom 122.8. Thank you for your services. Good night.
L'Italia 415, Italy radar closing, monitor Unicom 228, bye bye.
228, grazie, ciao, buonanotte.
A te.
Right, we are on Unicom. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to pause the recording and I shall bring you back when we get a little bit closer. Don't really see the point in just doing a flight when there's no communication going on whatsoever. Obviously the main purpose of this video is to hopefully help people out with Vatsim. So yeah, we're on the Unicom channel 122.800. There's no ATC. I've had another look at SimWare. That's probably why it's not showing on SimWare, because it's probably just gone off there because they're logging off. But either way, yeah, no ATC coverage, and I can't see anyone online at all for our arrival. So I'll bring you back anyway for the landing. If there's no ATC on, but if someone does come online, I'll bring you back. So I'll catch up with you soon. Righty guys, we are not too far away from our arrival. You can just see it just here, which is pretty much just over here somewhere. I've not been here before, so I'm not 100% sure exactly where it is. But yes, been an interesting flight. It's been so quiet pretty much since I last spoke to you. But nice simple flight. Plane's been working well today. It's been great. Just looking at my charts now. We have got a lot of mountains around us. Obviously we just flown over the Alps, so I couldn't just descend down when I wanted. I had to refer to the charts and make sure I wasn't going to go and kill myself and all the passengers. Right, I'm start bringing the speed down. bring the altitude down. Right, so the runway should be difficult to see with all the other lights. Is that it there? May have just seen a glimpse of a blue light. Right, so we want to go on a heading select now. Turn that way. Again, I'm just referring to the charts. The flight plan is slightly different from what the charts are. Fine. So obviously when the flight plan isn't quite doing what you want it to do, that's where you would then refer to your charts and just do it all manual, which is fine. Right, 13, what's that, heading, yep, cool. All seems to be looking okay. You can see all these red blips on the terrain, the mountains that we've been flying over. So basically I'm just flying out now on the hold. It's going to be going out and then going to come back in on the ILS approach for runway 14. There is absolutely no planes anywhere in the vicinity. Everyone's probably in bed now. It is 22:35 Zulu. And we are below the glide slope now, so that's good. So when we come around and start coming back in, we can hit that glide slope. We want to be coming in on a 138 heading. Spin it around.
2,500.
There it is. Bit blustery. Yeah, look at that crosswind.
1,000.
Horrendous crosswind.
1,000. 500. 400. 400. 300.
Oh, it's calmed right down now. Good, good.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Beautiful, Bernie. Cool. And we are at our arrival. Should better turn off here. Quick look at my taxi. charts. Oh, yep. So we can come off here at Foxtrot. Cool. So finally, we get a Vatsim flight, although majority of it, unfortunately, we didn't have any ATC, but at least we had it for our departure. And another leg on our FlyUK tour done. Right, where's our parking stand? Let's have a look. So just here on the right. Doesn't look like much of a stand, or maybe I just come off a little bit too early actually. Oh yeah, I did. Turned a notch too early then. And let's stop there. Cool. Right, engines off. Post-flight on the blocks for our Skytrack. Let's get our Skytrack across. Close that down. Go over to here and stop recording. Submit. Your the PIRIP has been filed. Done. So, another leg done on our tour of European capitals with FlyUK. Another Vatsim flight done, albeit not all of the route with Vatsim, but that's fine. We got most of it done. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed it. Next leg. What is the next leg? Let's have a quick look before we call it an end of a episode. Tours, Class D. Alright, so we are going to Brandenburg next in Germany. Beautiful. Not been here either. So that's another little flight for us, or for me, that's going to be new. Awesome sauce. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Again, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next episode where we're going to be heading to Germany. Stay safe and goodbye.